Cúd Míle Fáilte. Welcome to the Jacobite Hiker.
She's waiting for love to be realized. I'll send her my heart covered as a gift, and hope that you'll take it into her side. La 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 la.
I don't know if you'll catch this, but there's a bat flying above where I was sleeping last night in the tent. It's about 20 to 6 in the morning. Getting the last bit of a night out, trying to feed on all the flies and stuff. I don't know if you can see them. Wow. That's lovely. Nice way to start the day. Anyway, daylight's slowly coming. I can see up the loch now. I can actually see the water on the camera. Couldn't earlier on. I've done about 9 miles yesterday. 8-9 miles. The song Bonnie Bonnie Banks of Loch Lomond does not do this place justice. No matter how many times you see this place, it just takes your breath away. Stunning. And the midges are biting a wee bit this morning. A bit cooler for them. They've not been out much, probably because of the heat. Been baking the past 3 days, and yesterday just I had no choice but to camp up. Anyway, tent is in now. Trees above me. Trees to the side, and then a beach in front of me. Lovely. I'm on the way from where I camped last night, heading towards Bothy, then Inversnaid Hotel. The place is just festooned with little beaches and marvellous bracken and forests. It's just stunning. Loch Lomond is an amazing place. If you ever get a chance to go for a walk, just walk Loch Lomond. Beautiful. You get everything here. You've got water, beaches, mountains, rough terrain, forests, deer, just everything. Stunning. Right, there's a path through there. Gonna head on. Want to get to Inversnaid, get some water. It's now 7:15 in the morning. So, I might crack on. Catch you later. Cheerio. Well, I've come through these amazing forests. There's no camera on the planet that could do this place any justice. Least of all my wee effort here. Just amazing. There's a signpost there, West Highland Way. I'm at the junction where it takes you to the Bothy at Rowchoish. So I'm going to pop over there and see if there's any tap for water. And then follow the path round back onto the main path and head to Inversnaid Hotel. Keeping my eye out for deer, because they're everywhere here. I keep hearing them, but I've not seen any yet. Right, I'm gonna go. Time's getting on. Right, I've just come up from the Rowchoish Bothy. There's the high path. There's a sign. When the paths meet, I head down this way to Inversnaid Hotel. Maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours. Right, catch you there. Cheerio. Right, I'm on the way to Inversnaid Hotel, and I've just come up this wee stream, a wee beach, and this is where I camped, or one of the places I camped 2 years ago, just in there next to the path. Went down to the beach at night, had a fire here. I didn't leave a mess like that though. There you go. Stunning. Right, path goes that way. Catch you later. Cheerio. Managed to reach the stairs. Looks like they fixed it this year. The other year some of the runs were broken and the rail on the top was busted. It all looks new. Some timbers there. That's not moving. Good. Quite high up. Whoa. Can I use a stick on this? I'll make sure I don't drop the phone. Stunning. Let's go over. Yeah, they've been fixing this. It's all new timbers. Bloody needed it. Let's see. Lovely. Don't know what long. Oh, they put a ramp in as well. Good. That was a steep drop after that before. Inversnaid Hotel coming up. Catch you later. Well, I'm almost to Inversnaid. I ran out of water at the Bothy, so I just had a drink at the stream. Topped up down there, the white water bit. On the left. Fresh moving water, so it should be alright. Topped up the wee bottle, just in case I need any more. And I use one of these filter straws, just for extra protection. I used this the other day, before Conic Hill. Brilliant, don't feel ill at all. It does what it says it does on the tin. I'll put a link to that when I get home. Mugs needing a bit of bleaching. I'll do that later. I'm going to rest for 5 minutes, wipe my face and head on. It's 10 to 9 now, been on a go since 6, so should be there soon. Yeah, beautiful. We're fairly low down, so I think that's the harder bit over. So we get to the other side where Rubha's Cave is, between Inversnaid and Ardleish. A bit up and down there as well. Terrain here is pretty yeah, twists and turns all the way through, ups, lows, climbing over roots, scrambling over boulders. That there doesn't look it, but that's half the height of me between there and the top of that, every more. So that's a good 5.5 foot drop there and then back up again. So my head height is level with, you know, like that. So that there's a hell of a drop between there and there. Anyway, going to get loaded up, carry on to Inversnaid, and I'll catch you there. I want to get there for the opening. Cheerio! Right, let's be almost at the falls. You can hear them. Stay there for a wee bit. 4 young guys just can pass me like bloody mountain goats. Nice to be in the ferries again. bottom now. This little bit of path light, and this is a good bit. Look at it. That's tough going, that. This is the best bit. But it makes it worth it. Right. In here for a break. Something to eat. Top up the water. And then head on to Ardleish. Try and get in time for the ferry. The boat. Over the water. To get the bus to Fort William. Try and get to Fort William today. Get a pair of boots. Some plasters. And come back to Ardleish. And carry on tomorrow. No, I want to give up. I want to do the whole lot in one go, even if it does include a detour. Isn't that amazing? We've got to walk up and round, right? Yeah, there. There it goes. Nice steps then. Feet are killing me with these boots. Soles are just hanging on. Right, as I say, I'm not giving up. I'm doing the whole thing in one go. I'm going to get to Fort William today, get a pair of boots, get the bus back to Ardlui. Carry on the rest of the West Highland Way from there. So, look at this. It's just amazing. Try not to drop the phone. That's something out of Africa, isn't it? Amazing. Gotta get off these feet. It's just stunning. Bloody hard going like that. Oh, stairs. Oh, I'm going to ditch the tripod and Fort William, give it to the charity shop. I'm not carrying it over the hills, there's too much weight all this way. And I'll get a big bottle of water. Better balance. Right, Inversnaid Hotel in Falls. And we got a breakfast. And a pint of lager and wine. My new drink of choice. I prefer it to Guinness now, actually. Guinness has tasted a bit stale lately. Smashing. Isn't that worth it? Oh! Right, catch that up. And get something to eat. Well, just left Inversnaid Hotel. I'm on the path going down to the boathouse that goes up round the back, and there's wild goats on the beach. 5 or 6 and 5 there. God, you can smell them just when you come round that corner there. There's more here somewhere. By God, stink. The horns on the buggers are beautiful. Anyway, going on that way. Catch you later. Well, just past Rowchoish Cave. I'm at the carvings. I'll just show you this little bit here before I head off. God, wild goats have been here as well. Stinks. Look at that. There's your path. Goes down there. Down there. Round the back of that. Up, and over. It's a nightmare. It's like something out of Jurassic Park. There are trees growing out in the middle of nowhere, look, in the hill. Bracken. Amazing place. A long way down. It's quite deceiving, but that bit there, between there and there, it's probably 20 feet. More than that. Anyway, the path goes this way. And load up the rest of the gear and head on. There's a 1 o'clock boat, 1 o'clock bus, which I'm not going to make, a 5 o'clock bus. So I'll try for the 5 to get to Fort William, camp up, get boots and that tomorrow, back in the trail. So, catch you later. Cheerio. Right, we made it through all the rough terrain. We're nearly at the end of the loch. That island in front there is called Island I Vow. Not quite sure why, I'll have to look that up. And there's a wee beach at the end. It's probably the nicest beach on here, I think. Good places to camp over there in the trees. I've camped in there before. I think on the Balloch. I walked from Balloch when you're up in my 30s. And my boots were alright. These ones, I'll show you. These ones have dried big time. So heading this way to Doune Bothy, and then either Ardleish to get the ferry to Ardlui. Fly there. Yeah, Ardleish and I get a ferry to Ardlui, or I'm going to go to Inversnaid, Buying Glass campsite, and over the bridge to Inversnaid and get the bus there. So we'll see. Either way, I'm hoping to be in Fort William tonight, and then get some new boots in the morning and get the bus back to wherever it is I get on it. So it'll either be Inversnaid or Ardlui. And then I shall pick up the trail again and keep going on the West Highland Way. I don't want to give up just because of my boots. So I get paid tomorrow, although I'm not sure what yet, because GiftGaff have let me down with a f***ing data thing that they do. So I'm changing that, I'm going back to EE. GiftGaff can stick it up their arse. So anyway, lovely field. All the nettles are growing up now. Last time I came through here it was quite flat and lots of places to camp. But the weather has gone really roasting again. Beautiful this morning for walking. This, f***ing bacon again, it's like Vegas. I can through this clearing up here to a wee set of ruins and into a beautiful valley, a glen with Bothy, the old farmhouse. It's just stunning, one of my favourite views on the Lomond actually, coming up. So I'll come back to you then. Oh, just got to get through these trees. See you in a minute. Cheerio. Well, made it to Doune Bothy eventually. One of the nicest views for me in Scotland. Certainly Loch Lomond. Just beautiful. Bothy's a little grey one on the right. Slept in there in my 30s. And 2 years ago when I came up, there was 5 young lasses in there. I said, no, it's alright, you can stay the night. No, don't think so. So, just met a nice couple from Doncaster and their kids. They said the ferry's running, so I'll either get the ferry or head to Inversnaid. Not sure which yet. Probably ferry's best. It's less walking. So I'm going to go and get that. So I'll see you in a bit. Just look at that view. Cheerio. Well, morning people. It's Friday the 27th of August. Where to start? My boots died a couple of days ago, as I've mentioned before, and the only place you can get boots up here really is Fort William. So I had to keep walking up Loch Lomond till I got to Ardleish, so I could grab the ferry to Ardlui and get the bus from Glasgow to Fort William. It stops outside the Ardlui Hotel. So I got the bus at 4:30 and headed to Fort William. Got myself a bite to eat and then I came up to where I was last year with my son Boone. And it's a 20-minute walk from the town centre. Usually it took me about an hour and a half because my feet are in just such a state. The boots died big time. They're soaking wet, full of blisters underneath my soles and my heels. I tried to do what I could last night, the night before, and the night before I was using moss, soaking my feet in moss just to get through the night. But last night it was dark when I got here. Just managed to get a tent up in time. Boots are soaking. I'm well and truly dead. Look, you can see the sole there, look. So, the other one's not so bad. No. There it is. So, I'm not even going to show you my feet. They're in the right state. Never had feet like this, never had boots going me before. So this is a new experience for me as well. So the plan was to come back to Fort William, get new boots, sort the feet out, get the bus back to Ardleish today, or Ardlui today, and get the ferry back to Ardleish and carry on. However, 3 days of them, my feet are in no state to walk over the hills. I've got to be sensible and practical. Although I'm a headstrong wee guy and determined to do it because I came up here to do it, I have to be have to be logical. My feet are too bad to go over the hills. So basically I've got a week in Fort William. My train doesn't go till Saturday the 4th. So I've got a week in Fort William. So if I can get my feet to some sort of state where they're alright, I'll try and get to the campsite later today and go in Nevis site if I can get in and get a shower, and then I'll just play it by ear. So dead boots, dead feet, no chance of doing the hills. A week in Fort William, can't be bad. So that's where we are. So catch you later. Cheerio. Right, just before I put the tent away, I thought I'd show you where I camped. The road down a high wall in this little grove. I've stayed in here a few times. Right, I'm going to get packed up. I'm going to take a wander into town, get myself a big breakfast, so I might as well still enjoy myself. I'm in Fort William, my favourite place in the whole world, so I'm happy. I will just have to try and come up sometime soon and do the walk. Stay tuned. It will be done in one. I've done it all, but not all in one go. I've done it in sections. I'm going to try and get in the campsite tonight and then get up the glen for a couple of nights while camping, get packed the tent away, go to town, get some breakfast, find myself a decent pair of boots, and then go from there. So catch you later, folks. Cheerio.